This is a meniscus. It is the curved upper surface of a liquid in a tube. It is formed when the molecules of a liquid are attracted to those of the container. You read the meniscus at the bottom. Here we are using the pipette to figure out the volume of the liquid. Then we will use the mass of this liquid to figuring out the density. Next, we will use a graduated cylinder to figure out the volume. We will use an initial volume and a final volume and subtract the two and find the volume of what we are using. We then go and weigh the liquid to figure out the mass. We then use the mass and the volume to figure out density by mass over volume. Next, we will take a stock solution to prepare a dilution. A stock solution is prepared so that you can make solutions of lesser concentration from it. A dilution is created from less concentration solutions from the stock solution. Next, each of us will take a certain amount of the stock solution and figure out the concentration from it. We will use the formula C initial times V initial equals C final times V final. We will dilute the solution by adding water. By using the concentration formula, we are able to figure out the final concentration of our sample. In the dilution formula, C initial is 20%, V initial is our volume, C final is what we are trying to find, and V final is 25 milliliters. This process is repeated for each of the group members. Within each trial, we are also able to find out the density of our concentration and diluted solution by figuring out the mass and the volume and using mass over volume again. Unknown 853. Repeated the process as through challenges 1 and 2 again with the unknown. We figured out the density was 1.042. Overall, both using the pipette and graduated cylinder, the densities of the liquids were pretty close to 1. The densities were closer to 1 in the graduated cylinder than the pipette though. After using the calibration curve, we guessed that our solution had a concentration of around 4.8. In challenge 2, we figured out that we had final concentrations ranging from around 5% all the way down to around 2%.